Hi, I'm Grayson Steele, and today we're going to be looking at the Steelseries NIMBUS Wireless controller. Now this I put up on my Instagram about a week ago, with a picture of the box anyway, and I wanted to get round to actually unboxing it just to see what you actually get. Now this is purely what I would consider an Apple device. It works with both the Apple TV, the iPhone, iPad and iPod, and also the Mac. But this is a product which personally I've been waiting for. Android have had one for some time with the Moga controllers. They've always been very good on Android, and you know, there's never been what I would consider a proper controller that I would say made me want to use on my iPad, iPhone, etc. Now, obviously, the new Apple TV has the ability now to play games, which is something that the old one obviously didn't. And now we've got the new iPad Pro series, which, you know, is obviously going to be a very big hit, and it's going to be a big games machine for a lot of people as well. So I thought, well, you know, I'd like to get this Steelseries controller, see exactly what it is, and you know, try and compare it to what we already know from the PS4 or the Xbox One. So let's just go ahead and unbox it. Okay. Pretty simple really, just a controller. Oh look, I've got a pamphlet, well, plastic bag with a pamphlet in it. Now this is pretty much bog standard stuff, instructions, etc. So let's get the controller out and move that to one side. Okay, so now we have the controller out, you can see exactly where Steelseries got their ideas regarding how it looks and how the pads and the actual buttons are placed, because it looks like an Xbox One controller, but it's laid out, especially the thumbsticks are laid out like a PS4 one. So if I take it in my hand and just see how it feels. I mean, that's a solid build. I mean, it feels rigid, feels well constructed. I mean, I have problems with my Xbox One controller where if I tend to be in a position where I'm in a firefight and I tend to grip my controller a bit too tight, I can hear it crack. But this feels really, really solid. That's nice. We have the standard 4-way D-pad, the Y, X, A and B buttons, obviously the two sticks, menu button. Now these lights at the top here are indicators of the player's number. So if you've got 4 players, whichever one you are will light up, which is a really good idea. It's another way of you know, showing the fact that you can now have 4 players on an Apple device, which is something that we never thought would actually ever happen, to be honest with you. We turn it on its front, we have the on-off button, the lightning port and Bluetooth connection. We have the standard bumper buttons as well as the trigger buttons. It's molded very much to your grip. It feels really nice. Obviously I can't tell you how it's going to be when you're actually trying to play it. I mean, that will be in the next video. So this is really just an unboxing just to show you what Steelseries have done to bring us what we really need, and that is a gamepad that we can now play on your, you know, your brand spanking new Apple TV or your new iPad Pro or even your new iPad. Steelseries have claimed that the Nimbus can give you 40+ hours of gaming through the lightning port, which you do get a lightning connector with the Apple TV, so that does help. But what we'll do is we'll test it on the new Apple TV. That'll be in my next video where I'll go through and see what works and what doesn't. So that wraps up the unboxing of the Steelseries NIMBUS Wireless controller. You can find it online or at an Apple store for just under £40 sterling, which makes it the cheapest SteelSeries controller yet. So please feel free to discuss whether you have one, or more importantly how you are finding it. You can contact me through various social media which can be found in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and please take time to hit that like and subscribe button, it's always appreciated. Until next time.